I done told all my friends that I'm starting a movement to get my show back and my old cartooning, taking my family back home through the ponies, moving slow like a star.
Welcome back to my book channel. My name is Lauren from Lady Lauren Explorer, and I'm here with my dearest cousin, Ebony. She is going to be a part of this video because she's going to choose 3 books that she wants me to read based off either the cover of the book or the first sentence in the book. I don't know what she's going to choose, but she's going to choose from the books that I have in the living room, which are all the books I have not read at all. We're going to see. So, why don't you introduce yourself, Ebony?
Hi, I'm Ebony, and I'm just here to support my baby cousin. I love her so much, and yeah, let's get it started.
All right, well, let's switch over. Okay, so this is what she has to choose from all the way down. And don't mind everything if you hear echoes. We just moved in, so. All right, Ebony.
All right, so I already see the first one I want to choose, and it's based off the cover because the cover is fire. So, Hearts Stopper. So that's number 1, and this is actually volume 3. And then I think I'm gonna go down to the bottom. And we're going to go with X's and O's because I think it's gonna be a good book. And who don't like X's and O's? So that's number 2, and we have one more. So it's gonna be a good pick, and I want it to be something nasty. So how did the title Lotus? Let's see what it says. It has pictures. Yes. The first sentence is "Get out of the road, freak." So I think we're gonna go with this one. So that's 3. I just gotta wait till she reads them and reviews them.
Hello, it's just me. It is August 11th, and I finally finished all I wanted to do for Ebony Chooses My Reads, 3 of them. So she chose Hearts Stopper Volume 3. This is the Fairy Loot edition of it. This is the non-misprint copy. She chose the Fairy Loot edition of XOXO, and then the Mystic edition of Lotus. So let me just start off with this one. I DNF'd this book. I DNF'd it mainly because the heroine was getting on my nerves with violating boundaries. Violating boundaries to like the 10th power. When our hero finally comes back into their lives again because he had been kept in captivity, he had not been touched by anyone through those years of captivity. So he was in the, when they took him to the hospital, he had to be sedated because he was panicking and thrashing from people touching him because he wasn't used to touch. So when our heroine first meets him, again, she sits on his bed, invades his room because she's at the door. He is in his bed and he has not told her she could come in, but she knocks and asks, can she come in? And he doesn't say anything, but she still comes in. Then she sits on his bed. Then when she's talking to him about how she always remembered him and all that kind of stuff, he's fisting the sheets because he's just he's not receiving this information. He's not getting it. He's in his head right now. And she decides to she holds his hand, knowing that his brother just told her what happened about him not being used to touch, him being afraid to touch, him being touch starved. Come on. And she touches him and then he just jerks back. That. As soon as that happened, I stopped the book. I just can't. I deal with mental health issues from PTSD from when I was in the military. And someone like that made me so angry that I can't even continue the book. I just can't. This was just not for me. I don't know, I guess it might be good, but to me, I just can't do this. Next is XOXO. I think I've already have the video of XOXO out for my reviews and just keep this simple. This was a YA K-pop romance between like having a situation where a girl meets boy, doesn't know who he is, has a very great day with the said boy, exchange numbers, and then comes to find out when she moves to Korea for some reasons, I'm not going to say, that he is part of a K-pop group. They happen to meet again when she goes to this performance arts school that his group is in and try to rekindle the spark they had when they first met for those hours back in LA. And obviously you would know that this is a secret relationship because most K-pop stars cannot have a relationship when they are debuting or even when like the first 6 or 7 years, because people think that, or companies think that it's distracting to have love in their life, because if you have love, then you are taking away time from practicing, you're taking away time for recording, you're taking away time for entertaining, going on new shows, programs, all that kind of stuff. This one was okay. I definitely think that if I was younger, like in middle school, that this would be a great hit for me. But right now, and what I know about like the K-pop world and the netizens, this was just not realistic at all to what would happen. And finally, it's Heartstoppers Volume 3. This one I love, mainly because I've already read up until the current one, and I just like a couple days ago watched season 2 of Heartstoppers. So yeah, I love Heartstoppers. There's nothing you can tell me that is negative about Heartstoppers. Heartstoppers is where it's at. This just normalizes LGBTQ plus relationships, and I love it. I love seeing it. I like seeing the background characters, especially in the series. You get more of the background characters getting their own shine too. Like, you know, because he had a haircut. Loved it. But yeah, and then you also see other couples who you rooting for go through some trials and tribulations of like hiding things that are like home life. But anyways, that's the TV series. And this one we mainly focus on them. So I loved it. I will always love it. There's nothing you can say. It's a graphic novel. Come on. And obviously my favorite person is Tao. So yeah. I'm glad I read this. I am happy to get these off my shelf so I can make room for more books, which I did just today. And yeah, I am happy. So I will see you later. I'll probably have her choose another 3 books, maybe next month. Besides that, my name is Lauren. I post a video Monday, Wednesday, Friday, sometimes Sunday. So please be subscribed so you can get notified when I have uploaded a video. And I hope to see you in my next one. Have a great day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Bye.